In an interesting turn of events, the new Tesla Model Y Juniper refresh vehicle, of course, the launch series, though, is now available in inventory. And there is a little bit of an interesting workaround if you want to find some of these vehicles and take delivery today. So, shout out to Pro Savage from our Discord group for finding this last night and spotting this and posting it in our secret Discord group down below in the description. But Tesla has added the brand new Tesla Model Y into inventory for immediate delivery. So you can peruse around, you can take a look at launch series Model Ys and take delivery today or in these next few days or even by the end of the month. So this is a huge indicator that there's not that much demand for the launch series as we might have guessed, as we might have assumed, because it is a marked up vehicle with all the different options, full self-driving, acceleration boost, and so certainly this is a great sign, fantastic sign for a ton of you out there, because I know a lot of you are waiting for the non-launch, the normal $45,000 to $40,000 Tesla Model Y, which could be getting announced very, very soon. So I'll show you how to find this. It can actually be found at the bottom of the Model Y launch ordering page. And these are two of the areas where we confirmed it, but I imagine this is all over the place. So this is how you actually find it. Go ahead and pick your Tesla Model Y, go to the build your Model Y page. And of course, if you're looking to be ordering a Tesla Model Y or any Tesla vehicle, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code just like the one down below in the description so you can save up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle. But here is the key part of this. You can build it however you like, but what you're going to do is when you scroll all the way to the bottom here, you'll see that it says inventory Tesla Model Ys available now. It even says explore reduced pricing, which is not the case at all because none of these are going to be reduced. If you click this open, you will start to see inventory Tesla Model Y launch series that you could pick and choose and take delivery of today, tomorrow, or even this week. So it does appear that, there is a lack of a demand for the Model Y launch series, which makes sense because it is a marked up. You have to pay that full self-driving $8,000, the acceleration boost $2,000, plus a little bit more for all these other things. And so this is a fantastic sign that I bet Tesla is going to continue with this launch series all the way until the end of this month. And we will definitely see a non-launch Model Y Juniper starting for orders next month. I could easily see Tesla to continue trying to do launch series for the next month or so, but I bet Tesla opens up orders for the new non-launch Juniper with deliveries like in May. And I bet they do the same thing where they set something that they're going to deliver in May, but it's actually going to be kicking around at the end of April or even like early May type of time frame. I really feel like that's going to be the case here. That's my prediction. That's what I'm sticking to. And as we get more information with like the delivery dates and also more importantly, the earnings call that's going to be happening in April, which could be like April 15th, April 22nd. Once that gets announced, I feel like I'll have a better indication on when we'll get a non-launch announcement for the Model Y Juniper in the next month. And I bet if I was a betting man, I'm going to put it on the first 2 weeks of April for a non-launch, non-marked up, and that could be anywhere from like $40,000 to the rear-wheel drive to like $45,000 for the all-wheel drive as a base starting price before taxes, fees, and everything. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. I know a lot of you out there have a lot of interest in the non-launch version. There's a lot of demand because you don't want to pay for that full self-driving or whatever, or the acceleration boost. But Inside EVs posted this: after 2.4 million units sold since launch, the Model Y gets a much needed upgrade. It seems like all the reviews, even the one we are driving right now, it is fantastic in terms of comfortability, the driving, the handling, everything. The build quality is what impresses me the most. But now it faces its most difficult year yet. And it seems like there's one of, a hater in the comments in the live stream as well, but it has a Elon problem. And yeah, I can agree on some levels though at the end of the day that there's a different dynamics in the marketplace right now, but certainly different buyers are coming into the space as well, but there's also different buyers that are leaving as well. Here's another post from Electric. Tesla can deliver a new Model Y order today in the US, pointing to low demand of the refresh and pointing to how you can take delivery of a launch series. But this is good timing. You got to give Tesla credit here because the older Model Y, yesterday we talked about a Model Y Performance that was $35,000 brand new and is almost completely sold out at this point. Taking a look at Model Y inventory, you can see 42 Model Ys posted on the website. I imagine our deal spreadsheet where we keep track of down below in the description of all the best Model Y and Model 3 deals. These are probably all sold out at this point. And even if we take a look at our only used price tracking Tesla website that we collaborated with Only Used Tesla, I bet all these massive discounts like the $7,000 to $8,000 ones are also going to be disappearing as well. But actually, no, look at this. It seems like there's a couple more Model Y Performances that are still in stock, still in delivery, that you can take delivery of for $8,000 to $9,000 off, which is super nice for sure. But certainly very interesting stuff in case you want a launch series. In case you're worried about this like $7,500 federal tax credit disappearing, that's kind of why we went ahead and purchased the launch series ASAP, because we just don't know what's going to be happening with the $7,500 federal tax credit, and it still could disappear by the end of the year. But seeming like this point, I would say, that was certainly a hot topic of the $7,500 disappearing like a few months ago, but it seems like it's calmed down and there really hasn't been any activity from what we've seen with like the bill being reintroduced or getting through to actually passing. So maybe that's not going to be happening within the first 100 days of Trump's presidency and everything like that. But in other news, there was an interesting article posted by Motor Trend on upfits or unplugged performance police vehicles with the Model Y and how they're in the South Pasadena area and how they have been getting rave reviews from the police department and also Motor Trend reviews as well. And so very cool to see all these different things and how like the Model Y is actually more bulletproof when you add on the protective shield versus like some of those other Tesla vehicles. So really cool to see. And it kind of makes sense. It aligns with all these different things that we know as Tesla owners, that Tesla vehicles are fantastic daily drivers and how you can leave AC running all the time and you're just using the battery instead of gas, and it's like basically a refrigerator, and how your interior keeps very cool at the end of the day. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you're going to be buying a Tesla Model Y or any Tesla vehicle, don't forget to check out our partner 3W Liners down below so you can get your set of all-weather floor mats, because this does not come with your Tesla vehicle. 3W Liners is our favorite all-weather floor mats at the moment. We've got them in our Model 3, Model X, and also Cybertruck and Model Y as well. And if you use our promo code down below, code Dennis, you can actually save 25% off, which is much better than the 20%, which makes this like almost way better price versus like the OEM floor mats and other ones out there. And I've tried all the different floor mats out there, and so certainly 3W Liners is my favorite at the moment. So definitely check out 3W Liners down below in the description. And thank you to 3W Liners for partnering with us on this video and a bunch of other videos. But let me know, are you interested in a Model Y launch series? At this point, it's like if you wanted to be first, then of course you probably would have ordered it. But I bet now a lot of people, probably in the people that are in the ordering waiting room for the Model Y launch series, I bet they might convert, especially for this close to a non-launch coming out. But hey, when do you think it's coming out? If you're going to be getting it, and also are you just going to be holding off, or are you someone in the camp that even if the Model Y non-launch comes out, you still want a good finance offer, like a 0 to 3% offer, which we could easily see by the end of this year if things continue to go on the same path for Tesla vehicles. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. So you've been shopping for a Tesla recently, but the monthly payment has probably got you rethinking your budget. Instead of sacrificing and cutting back on a brand new Tesla and getting your dream car, why not save on your monthly phone bill? And that's where our partner Mint Mobile comes into play here. We've also been thinking about getting a new Tesla, and constantly I like looking at our bills, monthly subscriptions, trying to see where we can cut back. Things like Netflix, YouTube Premium, and much more. And that's where I've been able to save on my monthly phone plan by going to Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for just $15 a month, and you can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5 5G network. You can bring your own phone along with your current number and existing contacts. It's really easy to switch service thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free, and it only takes 15 minutes. As you guys know, we've been traveling a lot pretty recently, so using Mint Mobile's mobile hotspot with our laptop has been pretty crucial and a game changer. So if you want to save money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked in the description, to get premium wireless starting at $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint Mobile for partnering with us, and let's get on to the next topic.